Beyoncé Giselle Knowles Carter, universally recognized simply as Beyoncé, was born on September 4, 1981, in Houston, Texas, into a family that nurtured both talent and ambition from the very beginning. Her father, Matthew Knowles, was a determined music manager with a vision to guide young talent, and her mother, Tina Knowles, was a creative force, a fashion designer whose artistic sense extended into shaping her children's confidence, style, and sense of purpose. Beyoncé's upbringing was a blend of opportunity, discipline, and exposure to the realities of pursuing a life in the arts. Growing up alongside her sister Solange, she experienced both the warmth of family support and the pressures that come with having ambition in a competitive world. From a very young age, Beyoncé demonstrated extraordinary musical ability, an intuitive understanding of rhythm, melody, and performance, and an innate drive to excel. She began vocal training, dance lessons, and acting classes as a child, cultivating a work ethic that would later become legendary. Early on, she learned that talent alone was insufficient. Success required discipline, perseverance, and the ability to seize opportunity with intelligence and grace. Her schooling, which included attending St. Mary's Montessori School, Parker Elementary, and the High School for the Performing and Visual Arts in Houston, reinforced the importance of technical skill, artistic expression, and stage presence. These formative years were a combination of academic learning and real-world preparation, as Beyoncé participated in talent competitions, school performances, and community events, refining her craft while developing the emotional resilience and confidence necessary to navigate a demanding industry. By the time she joined the girl group Girls' Time, which later evolved into Destiny's Child, Beyoncé was already developing leadership qualities, an understanding of teamwork, and the ability to adapt to challenges. The group's early journey was fraught with rejection, internal disputes, and the struggles of breaking into the music industry. Yet Beyoncé's vision, determination, and strategic thinking allowed her to navigate these hurdles with grace and perseverance. Her early experiences taught her that setbacks were not failures but opportunities for growth and refinement, and that every challenge could become a stepping stone toward long-term success. Destiny's Child eventually became one of the most successful female groups in history, earning accolades, chart-topping hits, and global recognition. Yet even during these successes, Beyoncé faced pressures, criticism, and personal challenges, which she managed with focus, resilience, and an unrelenting commitment to her craft. She began to envision a solo career as a natural extension of her personal ambition, creativity, and desire to explore artistic expression on a larger scale. Transitioning to a solo career required courage, foresight, and calculated risk-taking. Her debut solo album was a defining moment, showcasing not only her vocal talent but also her songwriting, production skills, and ability to convey emotion and narrative in her music. It reflected a maturity and professionalism that set her apart from peers, earning acclaim and solidifying her status as a world-class artist. Alongside her musical achievements, Beyoncé faced the pressures of public scrutiny, media speculation, and the challenges of balancing personal growth with the responsibilities of fame. Yet she approached these with intelligence, emotional awareness, and a vision that prioritized long-term impact over short-term recognition. Her artistry continued to evolve through experimentation with musical styles, innovative visual storytelling, and collaboration with other influential artists, demonstrating her ability to shape culture while remaining authentic to her own voice. Every performance, music video, and public appearance was approached with meticulous attention to detail, reflecting a commitment to excellence that became a hallmark of her career. Beyond music, she expanded her influence through entrepreneurial ventures, including fashion lines, fragrances, and multimedia projects, establishing herself not just as an entertainer, but as a powerful businesswoman and cultural icon. Her social media presence became another platform to connect with audiences worldwide, reinforcing her brand and influence. Beyoncé's Zest journey illustrates how talent, when combined with strategy, discipline, and vision, can transform personal ambition into global influence, inspiring millions along the way. From her early training in Houston to her rise as a global superstar, she exemplified resilience, leadership, and creativity, consistently turning challenges into opportunities and crafting a legacy that transcends individual achievements. Her life demonstrates that success is a combination of talent, hard work, adaptability, and emotional intelligence, and that perseverance in the face of adversity is often the defining factor in reaching one's full potential. The lessons learned in her formative years, discipline, vision, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence became the foundation for a career that continues to influence music, fashion, culture, and social change worldwide. Every step of Beyoncé's journey reflects an intentionality and awareness that distinguish her as not only a performer, but as a strategist, innovator, and leader whose impact continues to resonate on a global scale. The rise of Beyoncé to global superstardom was neither accidental nor coincidental. It was the result of deliberate choices, relentless effort, and the unwavering pursuit of excellence. As her solo career gained momentum, she consistently pushed the boundaries of musical expression, fashion innovation, and performance art, crafting a brand that was uniquely hers. She transformed her fame into influence, strategically leveraging every album, tour, and public appearance to reinforce her artistry, values, and cultural impact. Each of her albums became a defining cultural moment, blending technical mastery, storytelling, and social relevance. Beyoncé did not simply perform music. She created experiences that resonated with audiences emotionally, culturally, and socially. She addressed themes of empowerment, identity, resilience, and social justice, transforming her work into both personal expression and a platform for inspiration. Alongside her artistic achievements, she faced the challenges inherent in sustaining a career at the pinnacle of global fame. Media scrutiny, public expectations, and personal pressures tested her resilience, emotional intelligence, and capacity to remain grounded. Beyoncé consistently navigated these challenges with poise, strategic foresight, and an unshakable focus on her long-term vision. Her ability to adapt, evolve, and innovate allowed her to maintain relevance and influence across multiple decades, industries, and demographics. Her entrepreneurship further extended her impact beyond music. Through fashion collaborations, fragrance lines, entertainment production, and philanthropic ventures, she demonstrated a sophisticated understanding of brand building, audience engagement, and cultural influence. Her business acumen, combined with artistic excellence, positioned her as one of the most powerful figures in entertainment and entrepreneurship. Beyoncé's personal life also added depth to her narrative of resilience and growth. Balancing family, relationships, and motherhood with the demands of a global career required discipline, prioritization, and strategic time management. She navigated these responsibilities with intentionality and grace, demonstrating that personal fulfillment and professional achievement can coexist when approached thoughtfully. Her story exemplifies how challenges, setbacks, and personal sacrifices can be transformed into strength, motivation, and achievement. Every milestone, from Grammy Awards to record-breaking albums, iconic performances, and entrepreneurial success, represents a chapter in a larger story of perseverance, vision, and influence. Beyoncé's influence extends far beyond entertainment. She has become a cultural ambassador, inspiring audiences through music, activism, and leadership. She has championed social causes, supported charitable initiatives, and advocated for equality and empowerment, showing that global influence carries responsibility. Her ability to use her platform for positive change enhances her legacy and ensures that her impact is enduring. The evolution of her career also reflects a mastery of personal branding and media engagement. Beyoncé carefully curated her public persona, blending authenticity with aspirational influence, relatability with sophistication, and artistic brilliance with cultural relevance. She understood that every public interaction from performances to interviews to social media could reinforce her brand, convey her values, and connect with audiences worldwide. Through innovation in music, visual storytelling, and audience engagement, she has set standards that inspire both emerging artists and established peers. Her career is a testament to the power of vision, resilience, discipline, and strategic action. Beyoncé's story demonstrates that greatness is not merely a product of talent, but of consistent effort, intelligent decision-making, and the courage to embrace risk and responsibility. Her journey shows that challenges can be reframed as opportunities, setbacks as lessons, and ambition as a catalyst for personal and cultural transformation. Today, Beyoncé stands as a global icon whose influence encompasses music, fashion, entrepreneurship, philanthropy, and culture. Her legacy is defined not only by her artistic achievements, but also by the inspiration she provides, the barriers she has broken, and the empowerment she has fostered among millions worldwide. From her early beginnings in Houston to the stages of the world, from youthful talent to an influential cultural leader, Beyoncé's life exemplifies determination, creativity, and purposeful action. She has shown that perseverance, vision, and resilience can transform dreams into reality, leaving a lasting imprint on generations to come. Her journey is a blueprint for success, leadership, and cultural influence, proving that talent combined with intelligence, strategy, and dedication can shape history, inspire the world, and create a legacy that endures beyond fame or recognition. Beyoncé's life story is ultimately one of transformation, triumph, and influence, demonstrating that true greatness comes from hard work, vision, and the courage to embrace one's full potential while inspiring others to do the same.